Welcome students, this is your own IELTS DK and I really appreciate the kind of love and appreciation you are giving to this channel. I was planning this video from last couple of months I'm recording so many cue cards. Why not I should create two specific videos, one on what are the benefits and what are the plus points of studying in Canada. And second video is specifically on benefits and plus points of studying in Australia. So this video I dedicate to all the brothers and sisters, the aspirants of Canada. There are some interesting and energetic facts and figures about Canada, about the life of Canada, about the facilities you are going to have while going to Canada. I have listed down those in my daily diary. First is the population of Canada is around 3.5 crore. So it's having lots of facilities for new people, especially for immigrants. Second, it's the second largest country of the world after Russia. Third thing is it's a bilingual country. It invites two languages as a professionally used, English and French. So if you do some course in French, if you know how to communicate in French, then it could be a strong point for you in Canada. Third thing is every year lakhs of students migrate to Canada. Like last year in 2017, however, I have taken this data from Google. Around 4.5 lakh students came to Canada for studies. And United Nations means UN ranked Canada as a best place to work for, and UN give this accreditation to Canada on basis of their education standards, their life expectancy, their national per capita income, and overall quality of life is found to be the best in Canada. And few more amazing facts about Canada is it's the best place to live in the world as per United Nations study. Second is it's having lowest fee structure, like 13,000 Canadian dollar to 15,000 Canadian dollar for the annual studies. And next is education is managed by government. Almost 80% colleges and universities are government or public funded. They come under the SPP program. And the next one is the country Canada is having high HDI. HDI means Human Development Index. So it out of 182 top countries, Canada comes at number 8, which is a very strong thing about Canada. Next one is Canadian government run SPP program, Student Partner Program. It's a visa category that allows students to work for 2 to 3 years after completing their studies. Means if you go for 2 years study, then it is for sure you are going to have 2 years for work, maybe 3 also. Next is next best point about Canada is they are having easy and smooth PR policies. So it's really easy to get PR through various provincial and federal immigration programs once you finish your studies. And then the degrees or diplomas you get from Canada, they are internationally recognized and having a global reputation in the field of technical studies or in the field of professional qualifications. Then another plus point of Canada is it's a safe and stable country, peaceful, political, stable, and really it's an naturally unaffected country from natural disaster or natural calamities. And then next is excellent healthcare facilities is what you expect while living in Canada. And it's a multicultural country. You can expect people from all over the world in Canada. And Canada is having a strong, really strong connectivity with the United States of America. 80% Canadian population live on the border of Canada and America. And then nature at its best. You can have the glimpse of true nature, true feel of nature, flora and fauna. You can have that while living in Canada. And yes, it is one of the wealthiest country in the world. It comes at the 11th position in the list of world's richest country. And as far as the Canadian economy is concerned, so it's really measured by service industry. 3/4 of the economy is based on service industry. And finally, the financial center of the Canada is Toronto. And if I speak about sector wise, the distribution of GDP, gross domestic product, so 69.8% goes to service sector, around 28.5% goes to industry, and only 1.7% goes to agriculture. So these are the strong points of Canada. And lastly, I have just written the major industries in Canada where you can look for a better, prosperous and bright future. First is the agriculture, forestry, fishing and hunting industry. Second is mining, oil and gas extraction industry. Third one is manufacturing of food, paper, metal and machinery. Fourth one is the wholesale trading and retail trading. Fifth one is the transportation and warehousing. Sixth one is the information and cultural industry. Seventh one is the banking, finance, insurance. If you are from commerce background in your senior secondary or in your graduation, then really you are going to have a bright career and a big career. Next one is the real estate, rental and leasing industry. Next is the tele and wireless communication. Then we have engineering and technology, then educational services. Then the next industry in Canada is healthcare and social assistant. Next is arts, entertainment and recreation industry. Then next is hospitality and hotel and food services. Next is gaming and multimedia industry, multimedia animation. And next is public administration. And finally, we have digital media. So these are the broad industries, the major industries of Canada. I hope you must have liked this video because it's all about Canada. The prime objective of creating this video and doing this research in my copy, just to give you few clear ideas about like the kind of country where you are going to be, going to study, going to live. And I pray to God you get PR over there, you become the permanent resident of that country. So you must be aware about the basic facilities, the basic advantages you are going to have once you settle over there. So thank you so much, and please like this channel ITS DK and give your sincere appreciation and comments. Thank you.